I know it's too late for me to be having all this energy, ain't it? What's going on, my people? I know it's late. I know. But like I said, I don't know if anybody's seen my post, but I was just super late trying to get the video done so that I can react to it. And now we's here. I don't expect a whole bunch of people to be in here, but it's cool. It's whatever. And New Life, good evening and good night for sure. I'm glad you even popped in. I appreciate you, New Life. Just for a second, I appreciate you. Like I was just explaining, I was trying to do this good old reaction, John. But it took a minute. Couldn't get the video edited all day. So, just been busy. But yeah, so I wanted to bring y'all something, man. Just wanted to bring y'all something. If y'all watch it now, you watch it later. It's cool. It's whatever. You know what I mean? But I was excited about this one. It took me a minute to get it edited and finished. And I was super excited just to, But yeah, man, we're going to be baking. We is baking today. Why is the chat not showing on here? Why is it showing up on there, but it's not showing up? Whatever. But yeah, man, we about to get into it. Let me get my good old stuff together. But how y'all doing? Happy hump day to you. We is here again. Good old hump day. What's up? How you feeling? I give you 15 minutes. That's all I need. You know what I mean? Why is it showing both on both sides? One of these got to go. We're gonna do that one. We're gonna keep this one. I appreciate you anyways. Yeah. My night owls. Where my night owls at? What's going on? New Life was first. Lee, you was second. You said hump day, right? I got me a new week. Chill out. Happy hump day to you, brother. Alright, man. So we ain't gonna waste no time. We about to get into this good road. Reactions, bro. Let's get into it. Make sure my video is not up. I don't know where my video is. Where it's at. I'm gonna get it in just a second. Bear with me now. There's some new tech right here, cuz. Is it up? I can't see it. Is it up? Yeah, it's up. Bomb, swam, swiggity, swooty damn, bro. Let's go. Alright, y'all. So I want to see the background, see how it look. Alright, y'all. So, your boy made some good old cheddar bay. Hold on. Can y'all even hear me? Can y'all hear me the whole time? What mic sounds better? We about to switch the mics up right quick. What mic is on? If this mic sound good, let me know. So I can switch it to this. What am I hearing right now? We're going to switch it to this mic. Because I assume this mic sound better. If it sound worse, let me know. But we about to get into it. Does one sound better? What mic say? Lego. Yes, we can hear you for sure. Let's get it. Alright, y'all. So now I was making some good old cheddar bay biscuits back in good old culinary school. I'm gonna pause this. Where is that sound coming from? Cause it is what it is. As long as y'all can't hear it, we're good. We Gucci. Alright. So we started with the good old Oh, I'm hearing some in the background. My fault, y'all. Cutting up the good old butter, the flour. Let's put this on. Got the salt in there and mixed it up. All right. I'm going to go back and forth to see the chat. All right. So with the thing with the butter, this thing is zoomed in tremendously. But all right. So with the thing with the butter, as you see, I'm pushing it. And this one thing is to squeeze them. You got to squeeze it in there. This is called cutting the butter in. I'm sure y'all heard of that before. Cutting the butter in, put the good old cheese in there with some chives. Now they call it chive biscuits, But I know Cheddar Bay biscuits when I see them. You know what I'm saying? I know some Cheddar Bay biscuits when I see them. Hey, you on mute? What you talking about? It's very clear. All right. I just don't want it to be too clear. Okay. You mute now. He talking about I'm muted and everybody else saying it's clear. Which one is it? Did it mute or am I good? Before I continue. Mic check, mic check. Because I don't want it every time I play the video that it would be. While I do that, I'm going to look at some of the ingredients and let y'all see the good old ingredients right quick. You good? All right, for sure. All right, so in this good old mixture, what we got? I lied. I'm weak. All right, so the Cheddar Bay, chive, biscuits, whatever. Appreciate y'all. So we got some all-purpose flour, baking soda. So we got 30 grams of the all-purpose flour, 300 grams, not 30. Baking powder, 18 grams, salt, 6, and granulated sugar, 9, and 105 grams of unsalted vegan butter, vegan cheddar cheese. Now, what the thing with this cheese, if you're gonna do it, what's going on? What's going on, guys? What's happening? What's going on, G? What's up, Drew? But with this right here, you gotta get the right cheese. I did not get the right cheese with this one. The result, I'm gonna let y'all see the result, but I did not like the way it looked. I mean, I didn't like the way it tastes. I love the way it looked. Didn't really like the way it tastes. So I'm just mixing it up like so, like that. And you always gotta make this little, I don't know what to call it, like a little crater to put the milk. What is this? Milk, and I think it's just soy milk. Yeah, just some soy milk to put that in the middle of it, and then you kind of toss it on top, like I'm about to do right now. Now, I can't remember exactly why they told me to do that, but I think the way it spreads, as you can see, the way it spreads, a lot more even. And then I went ahead and floured up the good old surface area, my cutting board, and we get the kneading. Now, if y'all can't tell already, you can tell the potential of what this about to look like. Just from the way the chives is popping out, the cheddar. It's about to be good, all right? Add a little bit on top. Don't mind the directions in the background. I was in school. I was learning. Okay, don't judge me. Folding that thing up, and then look at the results. Let's take a pause on it. Look at the results so far. Okay, let me see what y'all on. Your new Nick James. What y'all talking about? Drewster. I like that. Say I like you. What's this? Yeah, cheddar biscuits. Yeah, so it's like, I guess it's from the school they were saying like it was. I called it Cheddar Bay biscuits, but it is what it is. We're gonna call it cheddar chive biscuits. You know what I mean? So it look. We're gonna keep going. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna stop pausing. Cause this is a long, joke, and I ain't trying to, you know what I mean, talk y'all head off too much. But let's go ahead and continue. And then all I'm doing is cutting the ends off. I did not waste some ends, just so y'all know. And look at the shape I got going on. Look at this shape. Look at that. Look at me in the background. Hype. It's just hype. Look at that. Too hype, bro. I'm reliving this. All right, so all this is agave and almond milk, and I'm about to just coat the top of the biscuits with this good old mixture right here. I'm about to put this. Can I put this to the side and it not mess up anything? So I can still see the chat. Yeah, for sure. Like vegan egg wash. For sure. Yes. What did I do with the video go? Yeah, if I ate that John, it's over with. But yeah, like vegan egg wash. Just mix that thing up, and it was sweet. It's like a sweetness to it, cause like I said, it is agave. It is agave. And just go ahead, just get the little base of the butter on that thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Let's pull this up so I can see the chat. Whoa. Let's back it up. I want y'all to see the results. Now, I feel like I cooked it probably just a little too long. Is that one? What is that? What that, the fifth one. The fifth one. But I'm telling you, when I crack them bad boys open, when I crack them open, that's what they look like. I just wanted the cheese to be a little bit more cheesy. You know what I mean? He said, at this point, I try anything new. Save me some cornbread for sure. He said, since it's hump day, I got a question. Go ahead, Mike. This is our intermission. But yeah, man, while I get let's see what the chat talking about. Y'all like that little graphic? That's sweet, right? What do you call a group of females in a tent? What, Mike? What do you? Oh, I got me a little concoction right here. Now I'm messing up. Hold on, that thing melting. We're gonna call this the intermission before we get to the next video. Catch up with the chat. Did you put maple syrup in those biscuits? No, agave. Agave would be, what did you say? The egg spread on top. That's what it was. It's a more omnivore type. Yeah, man. But yeah, that was the only thing I would change is the biscuits. Finger it. Yo, get out. I'm done. But yes, not the finger. Oh no, Mike. Facts. I'm trying to make me a little milkshake on the side. But alright, let's go again to the next good old video. It's the same video. I just want to be extra. And I'm keeping y'all up and stuff. Let me go ahead and get to the next. Now this is the fun part, y'all, for the next one. What y'all got? Appreciate you. With the 5 gifted. I just wanted to say that. I know it's not 5 gifted. Hold on. Look at the graphic though. Did y'all see the graphic? No? The little avocado? Did y'all see the avocado? That's the first time I'm seeing it on here, so I'm hyped. But yeah. Appreciate you, absolute. But yeah, man, let's go back. Alright, so we getting in, like I said, we doing some baking right now. Let me know if the music too loud. So I preset the jump to medium low. And let's get into this good old ingredients before we get into it. As I do that, I'm gonna look at the chat. Alright. Give me 1 second. So this is fruit composite that I'm gonna be putting on the cake. Alright? Fruit composite. What we got in there? We got frozen. I didn't use frozen. I used fresh fruit. Granulated sugar 25 grams. Agave 15 grams. Lemon juice 4 grams. Salt 1 gram. Water and cornstarch. Now you mix the cornstarch together before you put it in there. While you about to see in the video right here. Bro, I'm so like the way this joint turned out. It was like, it was some struggle at first, but I ain't gonna give it away. Y'all gonna see. But yeah, put the salt in there. That's good old lemon juice. And then it's on medium high heat. So letting it bubble. And then that's the cornstarch and water. Mix that thing up like so. Like that. And you see how it's like thickening because of the cornstarch. Y'all know how cornstarch work? Come on. But yeah, when I tell you that's so good, and you don't just gotta put it on cake, you can let it cool, put it on some pancakes. Come on now, look at that. If y'all don't like strawberries, then we got another issue. Okay, yeah. we call it, it's just called a fruit composite, or like you can call it strawberry reduction, but I don't reduct, you know, it doesn't like, it's not like mushed down too much. They send me my disability check so I can donate. I appreciate you, bro. I've been drinking smoothies without any sugar so far. It's real. I'm telling you though, like you ain't gotta put nothing in no, you know what I'm saying? You go to tropical smoothie, you don't need all that. I ask for no sugar when I go to tropical smoothie, because you don't need it. You don't need it. But yeah, that's what it is. All right now, all right. I don't need y'all roasting me in the chat, okay? This is my first time, you know what I'm saying? I was getting into the bacon, okay? So I know it don't look like nothing right now. I know it don't look like anything right now. Do you have the snowball? Yes, there's a snowball mic. I have 2 of these. Yeah, I do have 2 of these. I gotta find the other one. I think it's in a box. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere back there. But I got you. Now don't just bear with me when it comes to this cake, bro. That's what we making. We're making some cake. Look a little dry right now, but it is what it is. Then I got the good old the frosting. I'm gonna put a short up of how I made the frosting. All right, put a short up of how I made the frosting. But it's like buttercream without the actual butter type frosting. Let me move that out of the way. All right. Now I was don't judge me struggling to put this rubber band at the end, but we made something happen. All right. Hold on. Check out the face, bro. That's a man who locked in right there. He locked in. Look at him. He about to get this done. When you do this, I bet this maybe 3 years ago. You know what I mean? Look at the face, locked in. I'm about to get this cake right, boy. Let me tell you something. Hold on. Boy. Bear with me now. Bear with me. Don't roast me too much. He focused. No, yeah, he locked in, boy. All right. So the trick of the technique was to spin it. Let me sit up. So y'all can see me. You're supposed to spin it as you cutting it, and you're gonna see that little ring. Let me move out the way. See how like the little line, the focus is on me right now, and then you just keep going. You slowly cut it. Look at that. Now my cake, like I said, don't judge me on the cake pipe. Now it's gonna turn all right. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. What is up with the faces, cuz? Yeah, that's a focus face right there. We ain't gotta look at that no more. But yeah, look at that cross section. Hype off that cross section, man. Nice and spongy. I told you the outside don't look like it, but the inside was like that. The inside was doing something. We was doing something with the inside. All right, man. We 30 minutes in. Let's get it. The cake could use some. Yo, chill out. Could use a little something. When I put the buttercream on it, it's gonna fix everything. Trust me. It's thundering outside. All right, let's continue. I told you I'm gonna stopping. Doing the same technique. I did not waste the top. I took the top off, but I did not waste it. Okay, I just wanted to let y'all know. And see what are you saying? Okay. Perfect timing for when Drew said it needs some canola oil. Now this is I gotta find the mixture, but I know this got like some lemon. You can tell some lemon and he gave it some much needed moisture. Okay, I'm gonna put that in the comments because I don't know what it is. I know it's just probably like a reduction of lemon, water, sugar. Just to give it a little bit of moisture. I'm gonna find the actual one. It's just I can't find it right now. Let me look at the chat. He said, okay. Remember one time that a friend of mine was nearly burning the eggs, and the teacher told him, "You better eat." Oh man, the teacher did him like that. Better eat it, cause that your lunch. And my friend's face was priceless. I wish I would have said that. I know that was funny. Layers You definitely need to take the top off. Yeah. Yeah, we gonna get to it. Okay, Drew, a baker out here. I see you, Drew. I'm trying to get the video back up. There we go. All right. You know, just giving a little bit of moisture. You know what I'm saying? Glazing that thing up, boy, height. And then, all right, so we're going to go through some stuff on this. We're going to go through some up and downs on this. I just need y'all to bear with me. But it's gonna turn out right. We're going to go through some up and downs. It ain't going to look quite right at first. But we're going to get it right. All right, got the little strawberry composite reduction, as Drew called it. You know what I'm saying? Put that thing in the middle. Come on now. All right. This is layered. Got some composite right in the good old middle, but we got a long way to go, bro. All right, so this is the second half of it. Doing the same good old thing. And then slap that bad boy on top. All right, no. You can tell that this this thing was not helping me out because that cake was not trying to stay assembled. It was not trying to stay assembled at all. But yeah. Okay, it's coming together. Hey, just bear with me now. Wait for the result, okay? Okay? It's up and downs. I had to fix this cake up. I had to fix it up. But we good, though. We good. All right, now we just going to finish it off. We're going to finish it off. All right? I'm telling you, it's like, you know, it's like an ugly duckling at first. And then it comes together at the end. Look at that. Look at that. And I was doing this when I was telling you I was locked in for a minute trying to get this done. Mind you, this is sped up. As you can see, it's sped up. So your boy was doing this for a minute trying to get this right. Then we did another layer. Okay? Another layer of buttercream. Alright? It's not looking like nothing right now, but look at that. Look at the... Check the technique, though. Let's take a moment and check the technique of the spinning, okay? We getting it right. Let's go. slowly but surely I am, you know, shaping this good old thing. And the buttercream was melting on me, you can tell. You know, I probably should have put it in the refrigerator after I did this part, but I didn't. I probably should have let it wait. I probably was late on the assignment. Okay? So I had to keep rocking. But this is where it's going to get a little rough. All right, so this is like chocolate ganache from a different dish or different dessert that I was supposed to make, a different assignment. I had a little extra, so I said the cake ain't quite finished. So let's add a little chocolate on that thing, or just on the outside. So all I did was melting it down, you know, getting it nice and smooth. And then here comes tragedy. I'm just gonna let y'all watch. Hold on. So y'all can see. You can see as of right here. I don't know if y'all can see my mouse, but it's melting. I shouldn't have put it on there straight out the pot of hot chocolate. What's good? Straight out the pot of hot chocolate right onto the cake because it's clearly melting. And I had to adjust. But bear with me. Chocolate with the strawberry. I see the concept. Keep watching. Stay tuned in. Watch this. All right. Like I said, it's a struggle. So you see me trying to fix it up, lick some chocolate off. But we still rock. I still tried to do with this technique. The technique was not working. Look at that. Just melting. Then I said we're going to have a major pivot. We'll have a major pivot moment. Okay? Major pivot. I'm like, you know what? We ain't doing that technique no more. We're just going to go ahead and put it on the top, cuz. Just layering it on the top. And I'm shaping it right now. This one's going to start coming together right here. Okay? Bear with me. All right? Look at me locked in with the... Look at that. Hey, look at the smile, because I knew it was coming together. Look at the smile. Well, I can't pause there. It's too fast. But Yes. Then I put a little extra. I had a little extra buttercream, so I put that thing on the side, like so, like that. Got a little creative with it. Like I said, it's melting at the same time. I should have put it in the refrigerator. And I put the strawberries on top. And look at that. Come on, G. Come on. We did a little something. We did a little something with it, right? We did a little something. What y'all think? Let's see what the chat talking about. Hey, Cake Boss 2.0. Yeah, bro. We was going through some struggles. But we got it together. This is the final product, bro. Oh, I didn't get the slice of the cake. Dang, I didn't get a picture of the slice. I'm about to post a picture of the slice. But it is what it is. Since you had me up, it made me hungry. I just put some veggies, spring rolls, and nothing but some good old veggie spring rolls in the air fryer, boy. That thing be crunching on there. Get that crunch. And some Mayplow. That's how you end the night right there. You know what I'm saying? Yes, the zebra strawberry cake. You know what I mean? Or zebra. How you want to call it. Wherever you from. Zebra. But it is what it is. Zebra strawberry cake. And this was just off the whim, yo. This is just, you know what I mean? It was off the whim. We were just adapting. Now sometimes you got to pivot and you got to make some stuff happen. That's bomb. I got some ice cream. What's y'all late night snack, man? It's just me. But yeah, man. That's all I had, yo. It seemed like it was gonna be longer as I was editing it, but it is what it is. Hold on, let me see if I got some more shots of this. Let's see. Nah, I was just spinning it. Look at that. I got all the sides. You can see where I messed up too. But it turned out pretty dang nice. You know what I mean? Yeah. I said I was working for that good grade on that assignment. I said I had a reputation because my plating, she always used to compliment my plating. And I said, I got a reputation to uphold. I just can't go out with no crazy looking plating. I gotta fix it up. So I put it together. And it turned out really good, man. The reduction was bomb. And not the cavities. Sorry about that, G. Let me see what y'all talking about in the chat, man. Got the zero. Yeah. Oh, you said what? No smacking on my veggie rolls. My bad. That's crazy. I did cut into it. I got a picture. I'm gonna show y'all. We're just gonna go to the. I'm gonna show y'all to cut into. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Because I'm not gonna be able to put it on here now. I might. Hold on. I might. I got you, Drew. I got you. Now, hopefully y'all can see this. I gotta do some scrolling right quick. Y'all bear with me. Oh, it's not gonna let me scroll. It ain't gonna let me scroll. It's cool. I gotta alternate. I gotta pivot. There it is. Alright. Now, I'm gonna try to do another capture so y'all can see. It's a good old pic. Give me 1 second. I got you. Still learning how to work this. Capture the picture, bro. Absolute, I need some help. Can you run by here right quick? It is what it is. I'm gonna show you. You gotta brush your teeth. Oh. Since I can't pull it up on here, maybe I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try it one more time. I ain't gonna give up so easily. I'm trying to show y'all the good old picture. Oh, it's not on there. That's what it is. That's what it is. I'm just gonna show y'all my phone now. I already made the amazing cake. Yeah, it was a minute ago. It was bomb diggity. You just got in right when I finished showing everybody. But I can just let it play. I'll let it play so you can see. I'm gonna let it play in the background. Then I'm gonna show y'all the picture. Let's run it back. This is for people who just get in here without my pauses. I'm just gonna let it run, okay? Start from the top. I'm just gonna let it run in the background. As I pull up the good old, for the people who missed it, this is for y'all right here. And I'm gonna find the picture for Drew. Where it is. I'm gonna show y'all this good old picture. And then I ain't gonna hold y'all for too long, bro. I know it's late. That's my fault. We're gonna pause it right quick, and then I'm gonna try to show you this picture. I thought I put it in the slide, but apparently I didn't. What a good old intermission. Yeah, I'm gonna continue. Give me 1 second. This is what y'all can see. This is what it looked like inside when I cut me a good old slice. Slice and Rooney. You know what I'm saying? Not too bad, right? Yeah. So yeah, it was bomb. It was bomb. I did my thing. I did my thing with that jump. Yeah, though. But I appreciate y'all, man. Why is it? Oh, I gotta fix that because that looks crazy. It's supposed to be in this little box. You see the box? It's supposed to be this box. It's supposed to be in this box, but it's not in the box that it's supposed to be. It's like all over here. Don't like that. But I'm gonna let it play in the background. And then I'm gonna go ahead and do my good old outro, bro. I appreciate y'all, man. For getting in here on this good old late, super late night live. And this is like rewatchable. That's why I enjoy it. I might keep going with the good old hump day lives being like this. You know what I mean? If y'all like this format, just let me know. You know what I mean? It makes flossing very easy. What does? What y'all talking about? Y'all talking about flossing? Oh, I never had me a water floss. I need me one. I do the traditional flossing. Sitting there talking y'all head off and eating this ice cream. I'm supposed to be doing my outro music. The outro music came and gone. Alright, let's try it. Let's run it back. But yeah, man, I hope y'all enjoyed this good old live, man. Hope y'all, like I said, like this good old format. I'm gonna try to bring y'all some more stuff. I got a lot of content just like this. A whole lot of stuff that I really can't make a short out of because it wasn't always like finished. I didn't do an outro. I didn't do, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of stuff missing. So I thought I'd show y'all this way. Okay, show y'all a different way so I can still show y'all what I was doing in good old culinary school. My culinary journey. I might put this in a playlist with that. You know what I mean? I feel like it might fit there a little bit more. So y'all can still see a bit of my culinary school journey. It was fun, man. It was stressful a lot of times. Not really the cooking part, but the typing. When I tell you, it was a lot of typing going on when it came to this, man. You had to type out the whole recipe, exactly what you did. Wow. But yeah, but it was worth it. Y'all interested in going to good old culinary school? Escoffier is a good, whether you doing vegan or not, Escoffier is a good spot to check out, man. Those hitters took the tables. Yeah, man. So we had to pivot, man. That's what we do. We had to pivot. But yeah. If y'all enjoyed this good old live, please tap that good old screen. I don't know if it's a screen or tap the like button. I know I'm in horizontal right now, so tap the screen, tap the like button. Y'all know what to do. I ain't got to tell ya. You know what I mean? Show your boys some love. Tap the good old screen if y'all enjoyed it. Yeah, man, that's all I got for y'all today, bro. It Doing this for 34 minutes. I think it's pretty smooth. I think this, we was running OBS. We was having issues with OBS, but I think this is a lot smoother. Y'all let me know, man. No going out anywhere else. Just gonna let this play for the people who didn't see. You know, I ain't doing no pausing. But yeah, bro. I'm about to head out. Just gonna let this go. Y'all interested in any of my partnerships? Please check out Chimp. Use my discount code TheMelanated Get you 10% off and good old Doshi. Get you 15% on this vegan leather bags, belts, wallets. I don't know if I was clear the whole time because it hasn't even been on my mouth. But it is. With this snowball pick up though. I want y'all a good, like, cheap little mic. You know, I ain't a sponsor, but Snowball get you right. All right. I appreciate y'all again, man. From Cali, from when justice still remains, for sure, bro. Shout out to Cali, man. And prayers out for Cali. The Art of Becoming. I like that name. That's a dope name. That's all we doing out here anyway. It's just becoming what we supposed to be, who we supposed to be. It's out here becoming. I love that. But yeah, man. That's it. That's all I got for y'all, man. Love the chocolate. My little zebra situation. But yeah. I appreciate y'all again, man. This was fun. Definitely enjoyed this. And, you know, it's definitely a little chill, different style, all that good stuff. I have to fix that. Let me see if I can fix it right now. Oh, would you look at that? Complaining for nothing. Complaining for nothing. Y'all keep doing it so I can see exactly where to put it. That look better, right? I can't see it from there, but maybe y'all can see it because I can see it over here. That's sweet. I appreciate y'all again, man. If y'all enjoy this good old live, tap that good old screen. We're doing this every hump day, every weekend. Then I post notification bell so you don't miss an upload. I don't know how they do it differently with the horizontal, so make sure them post notifications is post notificationing. Okay, I don't want y'all to miss nothing. All right. And y'all still typing in the chat. I'm gonna let y'all rock. I ain't want to just end it because y'all still typing. Y'all typing some good stuff. Good night. You kept me beyond 15 minutes, so I appreciate you, new life, for staying as long as you did. Yes, I did keep you longer than 15. Take care, y'all. Mella definitely. I appreciate that, man. That is a great compliment. I appreciate that. Take care, y'all. And if you haven't already, no, for sure. All y'all entertaining for real. Y'all be entertaining me on here. For sure. Subscribe and comment help for it today. Until next time, my people. The boy is hot because I can't keep the air on because it's too loud when I'm on here. Love y'all, man. Y'all be safe. Sending y'all peace, love, and blessings. Y'all have a great rest of y'all week. And I will see y'all Saturday with a dish I don't know what I'm going to make yet. So if y'all got any suggestions, please leave it in the comment section below. All right? Until next time, my people. Wait, hold on. Did I say that already?